Welcome to the Atlantis Coins channel, the channel of old and rare coins. Please click the like button and also click the subscription bell so that you can receive everything new on our channel.
Welcome, my friends, to our channel Atlantis, the channel of ancient and rare coins. Enjoy today's video, my friends, as it is very important.
1950 quarter coin value. You are probably interested in the value of the 1950 silver quarter. Whether you found one or thinking about buying one, these coins are very appealing to collectors for their metal composition and the interesting design featuring Washington. The 1950 quarters are not particularly scarce, meaning you can quickly come across them and buy them in different conditions. Given that they are made of 90% silver, you can sell them for their worth in silver. In this video, we'll dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting, explore the 1950 quarter value, and learn what makes this coin such a sought-after item. Let's check the value, history, varieties, grading, and defects of the 1950 quarter. $1950 No Mint Mark Quarter Value. The Philadelphia Mint had the highest mintage number in the series, 24,920,126. Most of these circulated, meaning they have visible marks and tears and can be easily found in lower grades. Considering the high mintage, they are not particularly valuable in average condition or sought after, which explains why they cost around $14. However, the pieces in mint states can reach $25 or even more. Based on its rarity and condition, the 1950 quarter without a mint mark has a range of values. In excellent condition, a circulated 1950 quarter without a mint mark is estimated to be worth $20, but if it's uncirculated, its value can fluctuate from a few dollars to $5,000. The mint mark also plays a role in the value of the coins, and the ones minted in Philadelphia are not very interesting to collectors unless they have a high grade, such as MS-68, which can cost over $11,400. 1950 D quarter value. The 1950 D quarter's comparatively small mintage makes it so rare. The coin was made exclusively in Denver, and 21,075,600 coins were struck that year. In comparison to other 1950s quarters, this quantity is relatively low. Due to its low mintage, the coin is rare and valuable. A 1950 D quarter's condition is extremely important and plays a significant part in deciding its worth. To illustrate that the value differs according to condition, a 1950 D quarter in uncirculated condition is believed to be worth roughly $8,000, whereas one in good condition only costs $14. 1950 S quarter value. The 1950 S quarter coin has a distinguished history and is appreciated by enthusiasts and historians. The coin was made at the San Francisco Mint and had the same design as its other varieties. The San Francisco Mint produced 10,284,004 quarters bearing the S mint mark during the creation of the 1950 S quarter. Unfortunately, a large portion of these pieces was misplaced or taken out of circulation, which adds to the coin's current rarity. The quality of the coin determines the 1950 S quarter's worth the most, with uncirculated and high-grade examples commanding the greatest prices. A coin with severe wear and tear and poor condition might only be valued at a couple of dollars. But a 1950 S quarter in mint state condition can fetch thousands of dollars at auctions. For example, a 1950 S quarter was sold at a high price of $19,800 at an auction in 2021. The coin was graded MS-68, which means it was in pristine condition with hardly any signs of wear and tear. $1950 Proof Quarter Value. The 1950 Proof Quarter is a unique and precious coin that was struck exclusively for collectors at the Philadelphia Mint and is characterized by its better quality and polish. Only 51,386 proof quarters were created, which was a very small mintage. This makes it a rare coin, especially in higher grades. The coins have a mirror-like surface with precise, well-defined details since they were produced using finely polished dies and planchets. The value of a 1950 proof quarter is determined by its condition, with the coins in the best condition having the highest value. A A 1950 proof quarter in perfect condition, graded PR 68 DCM, was sold for $31,200 at an auction in 2022. Rare 1950 quarter errors list. 1950 quarter D over S mintmark error. The most valuable error found on the Washington quarters is the D mintmark over the S mintmark. This error happens when the wrong die is used to strike the mintmark, and then the correct one is laid over the first one. In grade MS67, the 1950 quarter with this error is worth around $30,000. 1950 quarter S over D mintmark error. This error is almost the same as the one mentioned, with the difference in the mintmark initially struck on the coin. In this case, the S is over the D mintmark, and this error is a bit less valuable than D over the S mintmark error. In grade MS67, the 1950 quarter with this error is worth around $17,000.
I hope, my dear friends, that you enjoyed this video and we lived up to your expectations and provided you with great benefit in the world of old and rare coins. Please, my friends, do not forget to press the like button and activate the bell so that you always receive new things on our channel. The Atlantis Channel team thanks you very much for your loyalty, my dear friends.